Welcome back to Lucky Chipmunk. 8 facts about the man behind the mask of Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man actor Robert Downey Jr. is an amazing individual, who is now a household name. However, Robert has worked extremely hard to get where he is today. Here are some of the trials and tribulations that he has had to endure throughout his early acting career. Number 1. Upbringing. Robert Downey Jr.'s parents were both in the film business. Robert's father, Robert Downey Senior, was an actor and a filmmaker. Robert's mother, Elise Ford, was an actress and featured in some of Robert Senior's films. Number 2. Robert is banned from Japan. Japan has a strict policy of not letting past felons into their country. In 2009, this resulted in a 6-hour hold of Robert as he tried to enter the country for Japan's debut of Iron Man. Japanese officials eventually let Robert into the country, if he promised to never return to Japan. Number 3. Robert started his acting career at an early age. Despite being the main man in Hollywood for the last 10 years or so, Robert started acting very early. Robert's first acting role was at only age 5. He starred in the film Pound, which was filmed and directed by his father Robert Downey Senior. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be up to date on all our new videos. Number 4. Robert is, or was a singer. Robert's first and only album debut on November 23, 2004 and was titled The Futurist. The Futurist sold 16,000 copies. Later Robert stated that he will probably not do any more albums. Number 5. Robert dropped out of school. Robert dropped out of school at age 17, in 1986 and headed back home to New York City to pursue his dream of being an A-list actor. Do you have an actor that you would like to see on our channel? Leave a comment down below and let us know. We would love to hear from you. Number 6. Robert has a bit of a shady past. Robert had a somewhat complicated relationship with his father. Robert stated that he and his father bonded by taking drugs, and when my dad and I would do drugs together, it was like him trying to express his love for me in the only way he knew how. This started a downward spiral of drug abuse for Robert. Luckily, Robert found his way out of the tight hold of drug abuse and furthered his career in acting. Number 7. Robert can actually fight. Robert says that martial arts contributed to his successful career in acting, by showing him means of self-control and discipline. This has probably contributed to being able to kick the bad habits he had in his earlier years. Robert has been drug-free for almost 17 years, which is an amazing effort on his behalf. Robert has earned his purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and has trained in multiple disciplines such as Wing Chun Kung Fu, kickboxing, and karate. Number 8. Robert is one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. This may not be such a surprise, but it does deserve a spot on our list. Robert has worked extremely hard to be where he is today and has definitely earned this spot on the list of highest paid actors in Hollywood. Robert's net worth is said to be over $300 million. Can you even imagine $300 million? What would you do with that much money? Leave us a comment below and let us know. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.